to part 3 in our series focusing on cardiorespiratory strength and stamina. We're going to get even more ballistic, a little more advanced today, but still have a lot of fun while being practical and accomplishing a lot in terms of our health and our fitness goals. Let's warm up. It's our hands on our head, and it's our elbow to our knee, and that same hand to our foot. Rotation and breathing. Don't be afraid to exhale. It doesn't need to be loud, but there should be air coming out your mouth. There's just more volume out your mouth that way as opposed to your nose. Get into that habit right now on the warm-up. Set that intention. I'll go one more each side here. Before I go into my jumping jack 3 times. And then into my inchworm, slow on the out. Right to high plank, wrist under the shoulders, pike with the abs, walk it back in. Again. Walking it out. One more time. 2 and 3. Inchworm out. I'll come to the ground and we'll go for our 5 bridge roll-ups. I bridge it first, hips down, legs long, and I sit. Squeeze the butt, keep the chin down. Sit up nice and tall. 2 more. Just redirecting some blood into the big muscles, helping us to perform better, optimize our training, and resist injury. One more time. Elbow to the knee, hand to the foot. You always feel a little more limber the second time through. That's the whole idea. We'll get one more each side. Try to make that physical touch if you can. All right. Let's come back to our triple jumping jack to inchworm. 1, 2, 3. Walking it out. Pike, back in slowly. Right to jacks. 1, 2, 3. With a great stretch in your hamstrings as well. 2, 3. One more here. And we'll cap off our warm up with our bridge roll-ups. Squeeze hard. Flex. Let's get better today. Let's get better today. Enjoying this journey. 2 more. It's a long one, but it's worthwhile. It's the fun part. The journey is the fun part. Let's add a few things today. So, we start with our body weight. We've got 5 movements. We'll go through 2 sets of each movement. 30 seconds of work, about 10 seconds of rest. Number 1, we're going to go in real time here, around the world lunge with jump squat. So I'm going to go right leg forward lunge, push back and jump squat. Right leg lateral lunge, push back and jump squat. Right leg reverse lunge. Yep, jump squat, then right leg curtsy lunge. As we going around the world, hit your last jump squat. Then I'll go to my left leg forward lunge. Nice and soft on the landing. Jump, left leg, lateral lunge. Push back, jump squat, left leg reverse lunge. Soft on the landing. And then left leg curtsy. Wrap it around and jump. Good. That's about 30 seconds there. One time each time around the world. We'll go to the ground for number 2. This is our short lever, long lever bicycle. Hands on my head, right elbow to my left knee. Come out slowly. I go extended arm, right hand to left foot. I'll stay on that side. Right elbow to the left knee. Right hand to the left foot. Keep your hand and your foot from touching the ground. They come close to the floor, but they will not touch the floor. Stay under tension. Okay, one more this side. And let's make our switch. So left elbow to the right knee. Extend your arm. Left hand to the right foot. And again, try to make the physical touch to your elbow and knee, and hand and foot, if you can. If you can't, you just go as far as you can. You do what your body allows. What's most important is you feel the work. All about that core. Keep that back pressed down. Last one here. Okay. Coming onto my feet. Getting locomotive. We're going to go double shuffle toe touch. So it's 1, 2, inside hand to outside foot. 1, 2, inside to outside foot. So work to touch the ground. Right about that outside foot. 1 shuffle, second shuffle, inside hand to the outside foot. 1, 2, inside to the outside foot. Nice and soft on your feet. Agile, nimble, athletic. I'll get a couple more here. All right. And before going through our reverse sit through, just check me out here. So I'm going down into a reverse quadruped. So my wrists under my shoulders, my feet under my knees. Here we go. So it's always opposite arm and leg. So I'm going to move my left leg and my right arm. Then that same left foot and right arm come back to where I was. Alternate right foot, left arm. Then again, right foot, left arm. That's my reverse sit through. Let's get one more each side. Last one here. All right. And then we come into our up down lunge, quad dominant. So I'm going to go right knee down, left knee down, right leg, left leg. Don't stand up. Alternate. Left, right, left, right. The key is not to stand. So I'm putting that quad under a lot of stress. Oh yeah, just embrace it. Keep the chest tall. Never standing up from the side. The goal here is to not stand up. Do one more this side. Now it's over. Okay, let's do it again. So around the world lunge jump squat. I'll go left leg first this time. So left leg forward, push back, jump squat. Left leg out laterally, push back, jump squat. Left leg reverse, jump squat. Left leg curtsy, jump squat. Right leg now. Right leg pushes forward. Hit the jump. Right leg out laterally. Sit down into it. Ooh. Jump. Right leg reverse. Hit the jump. Right leg wraps around. And we jump. Cool. Done with that. On the ground. Short lever, long lever. I'll take it to my right hand, to my left knee, and slow. Also, we're slowing down here. Right hand to left foot. Stay on this side. We'll get about 20 seconds on this side. No when to be fast. No when to be slow. We're slow here. Mindful. All right. Let's make our switch. That's left elbow to the right knee. And then left hand to the right foot. You keep the foot and the hand off of the ground. So you stay under tension the whole time. I like to keep my free hand on my abdomen. I can feel it stretching and contracting. Okay. Coming to our double shuffles. Find a corner, 2 shuffles and a touch. 1, 2, inside to outside. 1, 2, inside to outside. Nice and swift. Everything soft. Get down there. Make sure you're hinging. Get to the floor. Embrace the stress. Embrace it. We'll get 2 more here. And across. All right. Come onto the ground. It's that reverse sit through again. I'm on my inverted quadruped, feet under my knees, hands under my shoulders. You move your opposite arm and leg. Here we go. And then come back. Alternate. All rotation. Nice and athletic. The beauty of doing this over YouTube is if you're having a little confusion with this one, you can just pause it, rewind it, analyze it until you understand it. But it's really intuitive, it's really fun when you get the hang of it. Nice and athletic. One more here each side. And I'll come back. All right. And then I finish this one off with my up, down lunge, quad dominant. Here we go. I'm going left knee, left leg, right back down. Right, left, right, left, back down. Always alternating, so you're always going to alternate the leg that you start with. Breathe into it. You're doing great. Keep the chest up. I'll get my last two here. And then a stand. Okay, let's get on to the last block. This is our kettlebell or dumbbell work. We have 5 movements. Again, 30 seconds of each, 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna do it twice. So on the floor to start, I use the kettlebell. This is my scorpion sit-up, scorpion stretch with the sit-up. You hold your bell with your goblet or your crush grip. The bell stays glued to my chin. I'm on my back. Here we go. So left leg up, goes to the right. You keep your eyes up. Let your foot touch the ground. Hips open up. Shoulder opens up. Leg comes up high. And you swing to sit tall. Go back down. Alternate. Right leg comes up. Goes to the left. Let it touch the ground. Leg up high. Use the swing of your leg to pull yourself up. So that last step happens in conjunction. As in, your leg comes down and you sit up in one motion. Let's get 2 more. And a big swing. Last one here. All right. On our feet, coming to our hand-to-hand pendulum swing. I'm going to clutch my bell in one arm, my right hand here. I'm going to step back with my opposite leg. So, bell's in my right hand. I'm going to step back with my left leg, and I swing at the top. So it's the swing that is pulling me up out of the lunge. And you find your comfort zone. So it could be a nice deep lunge here. That's me going to a full lunge. Or it could be more of a step. Here I am stepping back. It's what your body likes, what your body can handle, but everything is in opposition. Opposite arm and leg. The swing dominates the move. I'll get my last 2 here. Big wind up, pull up, park it down. I'm going to my hand-to-hand side plank row. I'm going to pin myself in this high side plank. My right hand right under my right shoulder. My feet are staggered. So my top leg is in front. That's my left leg here. I'm going to row. I row. Then I'm going to rotate inward, pivot, and there's my other side. So there's my hand-to-hand high side plank row. From the side, so you can see me here. Row, pivot, inward. It's all about your feet. Let your feet turn. From the other angle, you see my feet as I pull and pivot. Full pivot. I'm on the edges of my feet. I'll get my last one here. All right. Moving on to my triple layered press. So I'm going to find my bell in that rack position. Bell on the outside of my forearm. Wrist straight, forearm straight. It's in my left hand. I'm going to kneel on my left leg. 3 layered press. So kneeling press. I'll stand. Standing press. And then 1 leg press. Left arm, left leg up. Look at a spot. Almost was there. Look at a spot as I press. There you go. Pull it down. Let's do one more on this side. So left arm, left leg down. Half kneeling press. Stand up. Standard press. And then 1 leg press. Grab the floor. Look at a spot. Single leg press. Good. We'll do the other side the next time through. Last movement here is our up, down lunge. Our deck squat press. So I've got my bell here with my goblet or crush grip. And it's just the full enchilada kitchen sink. I sit down, I roll back, hips up, thrust the bell forward, stand tall, and press. The key is the momentum. I sit down, the key is to throw the bell through your legs, pull it into your body as you stand, and then push. I'll do a couple more. Sit, back, hips, throw it forward, stand, and push. One more. Sit, back, hips up, big thrust forward, pull it in, head through the window. One more time for good measure. So back on the ground. I'm using my kettlebell again with my scorpion sit-up. Crush grip. Just keep it to your chin, at your chin, left leg up. Goes to the right, leg up high. One move, swing sit tall. So again, a great combination here of rotation and then top down work on the sit-up. Squeeze. There we go. Let's get a few more. Long with your legs. Take up a lot of real estate. Feel that great stretch. A great decompression movement here. I'll get my last one. All right, let's get a little more ballistic here. Setting up for our hand-to-hand pendulum swing. I'll go from this direction now. Head on, bells in my left arm. Right leg steps back. And I swing and switch. Remember, the swing dominates the move. And you go as far into that lunge as you can. Notice my big wind up. Wind it back, and you're on it. I'll go to the side here. That wind up is what pulls me off the ground. Left arm back, right leg back, right arm back, left leg back. All opposition, chest up, momentum. I'll get my last two here. And then you park it down on the floor. Coming to the floor for our hand-to-hand high side plank row. Again, I pin my hand right under my shoulder. That's my right hand, right under my right shoulder. Feet are staggered, staggered, pull. Rotate inward, and pull. Even though you're in this awkward position, you still mind all your strength concepts. You pull on about a half a count, you stretch on about a 1.5 count. You tuck your elbow into your side, you focus on the target. The target is your mid-back here, with again, secondary work coming to your bicep and to your core. All right, we're done there. Coming on to our triple layered press. So it's in my right arm now. I have my bell racked in my right hand. I'm gonna come down to my right knee, push. Number one, stand tall, push. Number two, right arm, right leg up, look at a spot, arm out, push, and back down. Let's do one more. Half kneeling, push, stand tall, push. Raise your leg first, find stability, and then you push. There you go, own it, down, park it. And then we cap this bad boy off with our deck squat press. Full commitment here. You find your bell with your goblet or crush grip. You sit all the way on the ground, that's why it's called the deck squat. Here we go, I sit. Way back over my head with the bell, hips up, hips come down, throw it forward, pull it in, press through. Let's get 30 seconds worth. Just have fun with it. Big push, pull in, punch. Hips up, throw it forward, push it through, pull it in, stand and push. Just great overall whole body movement. And we'll park it down. Mission accomplished. I hope you enjoyed those 3 parts, 3 series on our cardiorespiratory strength and power. A lot of strength training movements combined back to back to back to get a great whole body aerobic training session. Have a good one.